Hi friends, Katie here, and today I want to talk about how I rate books. Max from Well Done Books recently did a video about how he rates and reviews books, and I thought, I've never done this before. I've never explained my process before. So hopefully this will help you understand why I rate books the way that I do if you see those ratings on Goodreads or on Twitter, or if I talk about them in a video. For a long time I was just haphazardly rating, and it was kind of whatever I felt like at the moment. But then I realized that that wasn't helping me at all. And I decided to kind of go with what the Goodreads 5-star rating scale looks like, sort of. So when I talk about a 5-star book, it's like, I loved it, it was amazing, there's nothing better in the world. A 4-star book is something that I enjoyed, but maybe wasn't perfect, but I still loved it. A 3-star book is a book that I liked pretty well. A 2-star book is a book that I didn't like, but I didn't hate it. And a 1-star book is just like, I find ratings really difficult because when I finish a book, I usually absolutely adore the book or I really dislike it. There's never an in-between. So I am currently actually working on finding the in-between and a way to really fairly rate the books without kind of being lost in the glow of a good book or kind of in the disappointment of a bad book. When it comes to reviewing books, I basically do my best to kind of look at it from a critical point of view. I kind of take a laid-back approach to reviewing books. And mostly what I like to let people know is just whether or not I liked it, if it had any big flaws that really bothered me, if there was anything that particularly stood out, or parts that were especially fun or important. And if there's a theme or a basic idea behind the book, I try to kind of point that out. So if you don't want to watch reviews, I totally understand why that is, but I do want to let you know that when I put a review video up, I put it up as a resource to people who are looking to read that book. So if it's something that you're interested in, I do my best to kind of give an overview without spoiling or going into too many details, and then kind of go on to explain what was good and what was bad, basically overall how I felt about the book. So my kind of overall goal with video reviews in particular is just to help you figure out if you want to read that book, which is why I'd like to encourage you to watch a book review, consider checking them out if it's something that you're interested in. In general, I try not to get too gushy, especially when I'm reading a book that not everyone is reading or that not everyone who watches my videos is going to read, like Planetfall. I know that some of you don't read science fiction and some of you don't read literary fiction. So, since those are two things that I feel like I read the most, I know that some reviews aren't going to appeal to both audiences, and kind of try to approach them from that perspective. So I hope this gave you a little bit of insight into how I rate and review books. I actually hope that a lot of people watch this so they maybe know that it's okay to watch my reviews. I try to make them interesting, and from here on out I'm going to continue to try and review more new books maybe. That's something that I've been interested in, and help people figure out if that new book is something they might be interested in. So I hope you will check those out, any new reviews that I might put out, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!